WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
You know, science makes a difference in all facets of life, including beautiful jewelry. Tracy Zeller is here to tell us more. And Tracy, you've been working in jewelry for a long, long time. What is it that makes some jewelry a better value?
Well, that's a great question, Angie. You know, a lot of people are very familiar with the 4 C's of a diamond, but what we like to do is we like to teach people even more about diamonds and gemstones and gold. So along with the 4 C's, I always point out 4 other things people should look at in diamonds. When it comes to colored stones, some stones can be color enhanced, and although that may be not a bad thing, we want to make sure that the client knows to ask those questions, and also too that those enhancements are disclosed to the client.
Are they often not?
Sometimes they're not. So we want to make sure that clients know what questions to ask. So we teach our clients what questions to ask when it comes to diamonds, colored gemstones, and gold as well. So for instance, there are different carats of gold, 10 karat gold, 14 karat gold, and 18 karat gold. And although it is not pure gold, which a lot of people think, there are other alloys that are added to gold to help make it durable enough to wear. Now, there is really no recipe for those alloys when it comes to making up the 10 or 14 or 18 karat gold. So alloys can be inexpensive alloys that can cause the gold to be brittle, or alloys that make it fine jewelry. So we teach clients about that also, only dealing with the metals that are considered fine jewelry when it comes to 10, 14, and 18 karat gold.
Well, my head is spinning, Tracy, because of course I see 14 karat gold, or 18 certainly would be pure gold, but not.
Exactly. Not all 14 karat gold is created equal.
Wow.
Yeah. So what I like to think is we have the client's back before they ever walk in the door, because I'm hand picking every single thing. I know exactly what to look for, which manufacturers to work with when it comes to gold and gemstones and diamonds. So I know what makes up the good value, because this is what I've done for 3+ decades. So I have the client's back before they ever walk in the door, and it's fun to teach them about the jewelry so that they can feel the most comfortable when they're selecting their items.
Well, I mean, we do need expert advice from you, because that's a lot of money to put down on something if you really don't know the whole story behind it.
Yes, jewelry should be built to last, so we want to make sure that it's manufactured really well. But we want to take a step further and even make sure that the gold that the manufacturer is using is more of a pure gold and is manufactured with alloys that are really nice. So we teach clients that. It's so fun to teach them when they're buying diamonds and they come in and they're familiar with the 4 C's, and other jewelers have told them about the 4 C's, and then we take it a step further and teach them 4 additional things to look for that make up the value. You can have 2 diamonds that are the same size, the same color, the same clarity, and the same cut, and not be the same price, not be created equal. So there's additional things to look for.
You know, we've talked a lot, Tracy. You've been on the show a good bit, and one of the things that always impresses me is your passion to educate your client. That is so important to you.
Oh, I just absolutely love it. If a client is coming in and they're shopping for a $50 sterling silver gold chain, or a $5,000 real heavy gold piece, or a diamond engagement ring for $1,000, or a diamond engagement ring for $25,000. I get equally excited about all of those, because I love it when they say, oh, I've been to 4 other jewelry stores in town, and you're the first one to tell me that. I've been to 4 other stores shopping for a gold chain, and nobody taught me about what clasp to look at and what little pieces and parts to look at and shopping for a gold chain. So we have their back, and we like to teach them about jewelry. And then, you know what happens? They go to the office and they teach their coworkers about jewelry.
Right, that word of mouth is what you want right there. And don't you love it when somebody says, I've been already to all these different places, and now you can smile.
Oh, yes, it's very exciting. We just love that. That's what we want to hear.
Let everybody know where you're located.
Well, we're located just 4 miles west of downtown Evansville. We're on Red Bank Road, in between First Bank and Lowe's. 8 miles from Green River Road. People travel from all over the tri-state, easy to get to.
And now we know why they do, because they're going to be treated well and educated and get the right piece for their budget.
Yes, and certainly they can come in and just ask for me.
Ask for Tracy. She'll take you right to the stone or to the gold that you need to make that perfect piece of jewelry. Thank you, Tracy. It's always a joy.
Thanks, Angie.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us, friends.
This portion of Lifestyles has been sponsored by Tracy Zeller Jewelry.